Hello, everybody. Welcome to your 15-minute movement series. This one is going to be exploring a few different positions. So we're not going to be just seated or just standing. So we'll kind of move a little bit more. So make sure you have some space. Still nothing crazy, no cardio. Okay, nothing wild. Still meant to feel really, really good. And as always, right, if the movement feels good to you, it is right. So don't worry about the shape you're making. Don't worry about following along exactly, right? This is meant to be a space for you to build that relationship with yourself. You know yourself better than I do, okay? And that's the relationship that we're working to build here, is that confidence of knowing that you can take what you need when you need it, okay? So really follow along in whatever way feels best. And yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna start standing. Let's start on the back of your mat if you have it, or just back of your space. And again, grounding, right? We always start with that kind of awareness, that check-in. I like feet hip width apart, eyes closed. Let's just take a big breath in, big breath out, and just observe, right? Maybe even start to think about how it feels just to be standing and kind of having this observation in a standing still position, right? Probably not something we do very often. Maybe gripping the toes, finding movement back and forth, forward and back, right? Maybe little wiggles of the fingers or rocking through the neck. Push the outside world away, settle into inside yourself. Let's take 3 big breaths. Inhale, fill up, maybe shoulders lift to ears. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Last one. Really nice. Take a big inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, back bend, squeeze the glutes, pull the arms down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. Let the belly hit the thighs, bend and straighten. Let the head be heavy. No wrong answers. Check it out. Notice how you feel. Good. Let's take that 2 more times. Big inhale, roll all the way up. Reach high. Exhale, big back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend to the knees. Let it go. Shake it up. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, back bend. Good. Reach it high. Exhale, fold. Maybe lifting the hips and lowering. Maybe a little twist left and right. Good. Inhale all the way back. Root down. Rise up. Listen. Exhale, open twist. Sweep your right arm down and back. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm down and back. Good. 1 more each way. So nice. Beautiful. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold it forward. This time we walk our hands out to a plank and then come down to our knees. So you can bring a blanket or some cushion or fold your mat for under the knees. We'll be here for a little bit. We're going to start with a couple cat and cows. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale to round, push into the earth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, tuck the tail, tuck the chin. Really nice. We're going to continue to work some spinal movement from this position, but we'll find some circles. So you're going to stick your butt up and to the right and then roll it around like a big barrel. So like you were tracing the inside of a barrel with your hips. Almost making that cat position at the bottom and cow position at the top. Find your breath, your pace. Big inhales, big exhales. Rolling through. Let the shoulders move. Let the head be heavy. And if this, of course, doesn't feel good, find whatever movement does. 1 more this direction, and then we got to switch it up. So this time we'll stick our butt up to the left, roll to the right, and come underneath. Again, let the body be fluid. Let it move how it wants to. Find the breath that feels good. It doesn't have to be the same as what I cue. Good. Let's take one more this way. And then a couple little cat and cows to let it feel good, or whatever feels nice, right? This is your time. Shake it out. Maybe even a nice relaxed up dog might feel good. Let the thighs hit the mat. Pushing it back. Let's take that a couple times. Inhale, shifting forward, any amount, any position, and then exhale, pushing it back. One more. Really, really nice. We're gonna come to a modified side plank. Okay, I know that sounds hard, but it should still be fairly comfortable. So you're gonna tic-tac this foot out so you have a nice sturdy base. Left hand is down, right foot is stepping back. I like my full kind of flat foot, but you can roll to the edge, whatever feels good. And we're gonna take a big inhale to reach our right arm forward above our head, and then an exhale to reach it back towards your foot. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, reach it back. Now you could stay here, or if you'd like to take a little counter stretch as you exhale, you can come all the way up and reach left arm over towards the right foot. Bringing it down, landing nice and gentle. Of course, you could always try it, and if you don't like it, you can skip it. We're just gonna go two more. Big inhales, big exhales. Good, last one. Really nice. Make your way back to that tabletop, taking any kind of reset moves, right? I like cat and cows. Some wrist rolls might be a good reset here. And then we'll take that other side. So back to our tabletop. This time the right foot comes out to the side, left hand down, or excuse me, right arm down, left arm up. Left foot is back. Big inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And again, always for that similar sensation. So maybe this side you try lifting, and maybe this side likes it, maybe it doesn't, right? You can make that decision. Good, just two more. Last one here. Really, really nice. So coming back to that tabletop, finding those little movements that feel good, rolling through the wrists, right? Whatever it is that you need. Good. And then we're gonna make our way into our down dog. So you're gonna plant your hands, tuck your toes, and then push your hips up and back. If this doesn't feel good to you, you can always walk your feet behind your hands or a little closer and get into that stretch this way. Otherwise, we're trying to find a nice even distribution of pushing into the toes and hands. Really spread your fingertips wide, and then find some movement. Maybe lift and lower the heels, bend and straighten the legs. Maybe push your chest back and come forward, right? Again, as always, there's no wrong answers. Let it feel good. Beautiful. As you're ready, take an inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale to bend the knee, open the hip. And you can always bring your left knee to the mat here too if this is too much. Find whatever movement feels good. Roll through the ankle, the hip, right? Maybe open it up. Good. Inhale, toes high. Exhale, shift forward, step it through. Now you can get to this position in whatever way feels best. You're gonna come down to the left knee. I'm gonna add my blanket here under the left knee, so if you don't have that, you might want it. And then we're gonna work to bring our toes far forward enough that our knee is behind them, right? Our chest is tall, hands can be here, they could be on your hips, right? Whatever feels good. And we're gonna find a push forward. So we feel this nice stretch in our left hip flexor. Big inhale to push forward. As you exhale, shift your right hip back and down, lift your toes, and we're gonna work to hinge forward, right? So to deepen the stretch, you're gonna bring your chest closer to your thigh, not try and sit back like this, right? So staying nice and tall. And then we'll find movement. Inhale, push it forward. Exhale, drive it back. Really thinking about pulling the right hip back and down. Inhale, forward, feel the stretch on the hip flexor. Exhale, push it back. Now again, a few options. You could come nice and tall, keep hands on hips. A little more balance, squeeze the inner thighs. If you want to get the arms involved, you can bring them up as you shift forward, crescent moon. Exhale, airplane your arms, hinge forward, palms down. Let's take a few more breaths, your pace, your level, whatever feels good. Maybe you're just holding one of these positions too, if that feels nice. Really good, last one. Beautiful. Shift it forward. I like to bring my knee down, then tuck toes, and find that down dog again. Start to just pedal it out again. Check in. Maybe you notice some differences from right and left, just from that little bit of movement. Good. As you're ready, inhale, left toes high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Feel what feels good on this side. Right, circles, and again, right knee could always come to the mat. No need to stay up tall. And take whatever this side needs. Good, inhale, toes high. Exhale, make your way to that low lunge. Get there in whatever way feels best to you. Maybe it takes a few movements. Maybe it takes a little bit of adjustment, right? And this side might be different. You might need something different, okay? So again, pushing forward, feeling the nice stretch on the right hip flexor, left knee behind left toes, okay? Inhale to push it forward. Exhale to push it back. Lift the toes, draw your left hip back and down. Inhale forward, chest tall. Exhale, push it back. Hinging forward to deepen sensation, not shifting further back. Your breath, your pace. Maybe this side, hands come to hips. Maybe this side, the arms get involved. Inhales up. Exhale, airplane style. Really, really nice, team. Let's take a couple more. Last one. Really, really nice. Come back forward, bring the knee down, or get to that down dog for the last time, and in whatever way feels best. Again, just kind of a check-in. Pedal out the heels. Notice if the hamstrings feel a little bit looser. And if you don't notice much, that's okay too. Really nice. Walk your feet towards your hands and then work your butt towards the floor. We're gonna finish on the mat, okay? So make your way to lie on your back. And we're gonna start with pulling the right knee in, left leg is long, and just find a little massage here, right? Using your biceps to control the pressure. You can pull the knee tighter. You could find circles, move it left and right, okay? Anything that feels good. Good. Take an inhale, pull the knee towards your armpit. Big exhale, supine twist. Draw the knee across your body. Gaze the opposite direction if that feels okay on the neck. We'll hold for a breath here. Big exhale. Good. Bring the knee back to center and down, and then we'll switch it out. Left knee comes in. Find that same little massage, left and right. Circles. Right? Anything that feels good. Notice the difference on this side, right? It might be dramatic, it might not, but just see what you can take in. Oh, how interesting. When you're ready for the twist on this side, big inhale, pull the knee in towards your armpit. Exhale, twist opposite direction. Maybe the gaze goes away from the knee. One more breath. Good. Come back to center. We're going to find a little bit of flow here without that massage. So inhale, pull the right knee towards your right armpit. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, send it long. Take your time. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, twist. Good. Two more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, long. Inhale, right knee. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, long. Inhale in. Exhale, twist. One more each way. Your breath, your pace. Maybe you even pull on the knee a little bit to deepen the twist, only if it feels okay. Last one here. Good. Come back to center. Find a nice bridge. So bring the heels in towards your seat. Lift the hips. Let it feel good. Just uncrease the hips. Maybe even wiggle the knees if that feels good. Then slowly roll it down. Finding a little bit of organic movement here, right? You've been following me this whole time, right? Trying to do what feels best, but now you just get to dive in. Anything goes. Let your body guide you, right? Drive your heels towards the sky. Bend and straighten the legs, rock and roll, right? Anything that feels good. Maybe stillness is what's calling to you, right? And you head right to your Shavasana. That's okay too. Today we're gonna end in a full body clench. So make your way to a long body. Just let everything be heavy. What we're gonna do, continue to just remain still. We'll find a full clench. Everything will get as tight as we can. We'll take a big inhale and then a full open mouth releasing exhale. Settle in. Take note, mentally, physically, how do we feel? And is there anything you'd like to release? Anything you'd like to let go of with that exhale? Set that intention. And we'll start the clench with our toes. Curl them into little feet fists. Add on, energetically pull the knees into quads. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button tight. Hands to fists, pull your shoulders into your ears. Purse your lips, scrunch your eyes tight. Biggest breath in, fill up, squeeze tighter. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Melt into the earth. Let yourself be heavy. It is not easy to take this time for yourself. It's not easy to show up for yourself. You are stronger today because you did that. You showed up. You put in the time, you put in the effort. You did a great job. I encourage you to stay here as long as you can. Soak it up. Feel good. Feel proud. You did great.